generosity, community, inspiring others, and Froedtert Menomonee Falls Hospital. These are all things that Froedtert Menomonee Falls Hospital Foundation's 2021 Philanthropy Award recipients have in common. Since 1989, the foundation has existed to raise funds to support the hospital and the exceptional care delivered to patients every single day. Beyond the millions of dollars raised by the foundation the past 32 years, the foundation's greatest asset is the kind and caring people who make our mission possible. 10 years ago, the foundation started the tradition of annually giving the Philanthropy Excellence Award, and in 2018, the Outstanding Community Partner Award and the Stellar Staff Award were added to this tradition. These awards recognize people and organizations whose philanthropic nature inspires others. The 2021 Philanthropy Award honorees have been connected to the hospital and foundation for decades, and it is their commitment and legacy that we celebrate. The Outstanding Community Partner Award is given to an organization or community partner who significantly improves the quality of life for patients at Froedtert Menomonee Falls Hospital as a result of consistent financial support and involvement with the foundation through events and initiatives. The 2021 Outstanding Community Partner is BMO Harris Bank. For almost 45 years, BMO has supported the hospital and foundation, beginning with a $300 gift in 1977 to support the hospital's emergency department expansion, made possible by Dick Becker, former president of M&I Bank Menomonee Falls. Throughout the years, this relationship has grown, and today includes the BMO Global Asset Management Team. BMO's contributions to the foundation total nearly $400,000 in support. When BMO acquired M&I in 2011, Dick and other leaders deemed it a priority for BMO to continue its support of the foundation. BMO has a passion and history of collaboration and giving back to the communities it serves. Rick Binzak, Senior Vice President of Commercial Banking at BMO and former foundation chairman, shares, "Having grown up in Menomonee Falls, it was very apparent the impact of our local hospital and the way it changed our community. For me, it was an easy decision to support the hospital and foundation in whatever way I could. When we can help those in need, we should take that opportunity to do so, and there's no better place to start than with our own community hospital. Thank you, BMO, for making our community a better place. The hospital and foundation are grateful for our partnership and look forward to continuing our impact together in the years to come." The Stellar Staff Award is given annually to a hospital staff member who has demonstrated consistency and generosity through volunteerism and giving. The recipient of this award significantly improves the quality of life for those at Froedtert Menomonee Falls Hospital and throughout the community by motivating others to be generous and get involved. This person is also an advocate for the impactful work of the foundation across the hospital. The 2021 Stellar Staff Award is presented to Debra McCann. Deb has worked at the hospital since 1996. Today, as the Executive Director of Patient Care Services, Deb leads the nursing staffs at Froedtert Menomonee Falls and Froedtert West Bend. Growing up in Janesville, Deb knew at the age of 14 that she wanted to become a nurse, and she credits her parents for instilling in her the importance of philanthropy and taking care of those in need. Deb, along with her husband Mike, have supported the foundation for 25 consecutive years. Deb also serves the foundation as a volunteer on committees, fundraising campaigns, and events. When asked to help the foundation, Deb always responds with an enthusiastic yes. Deb says, "Watching the growth of the hospital over the years as the result of the foundation's efforts has been amazing. The foundation improves ways we serve patients and provide care across the community. We are a better hospital because of the foundation." The foundation recognizes and thanks Deb McCann for her unwavering and inspiring commitment to the hospital, foundation, and Greater Menomonee Falls community. The Philanthropy Excellence Award is given to an individual or family who has demonstrated a consistent and exceptional level of generosity through volunteerism and donations. Their commitment to the hospital and foundation has improved the quality of life for people across the community and strengthens relationships between the hospital and other community partners. The 2021 Philanthropy Excellence Award is presented to Robert and Ellen Drisner. Bob began work as a hospital administrator for Community Memorial in 1969 and became president in 1973, serving in this role until his retirement in 2003. The values that guided Bob through his career were integrity, honesty, sincerity, and dedication. These are the same values that Bob instilled in the leaders that he mentored. Reflecting on his career, Bob says, "What makes the hospital unique is that while it has grown over the years from a small hospital sitting atop the hill to a major healthcare resource overflowing its 34-acre campus, it is not really about the bricks and mortar, but rather about the people who make it happen. We've been blessed with thousands of dedicated staff members who have shared the vision of the hospital becoming the premier healthcare resource that it is today. Leading CMH has been more than a job or a career. It's been a way of life." During his years leading the hospital, Bob always had the loving support of his wife, Ellen. Under his leadership, the hospital experienced tremendous growth, including the establishment of the foundation in 1989. Bob and Ellen have supported the foundation every year since its inception 32 years ago. They have attended and supported countless events and have also been major donors to the 3 capital campaigns supporting the Cancer Center, Heart and Vascular, and the Emergency Department expansion. Dennis Pollard, former hospital president, described Bob and Ellen by saying, "The Drisners are excellent role models. To hear a leader that I hold in such high regard so humbly express affection and gratitude for our hospital is truly inspirational. Bob and Ellen's desire to give back to our hospital out of gratitude rather than obligation has deepened my personal understanding of the true meaning of philanthropy." Thank you, Bob and Ellen, for the many ways you continue to support the hospital and inspire others to carry your legacy forward. Legacy is what we create for the next generation, while making a mark on the world that can't be erased. This year's award recipients are role models who demonstrate love, kindness, and generosity. Froedtert Menomonee Falls Hospital Foundation salutes, honors, and thanks BMO Harris Bank, Deb McCann, and Bob and Ellen Drisner for making our community a better place.